see these for a long time. I'm Denise, and I am here at the Raleigh RV show, and I'm showing you the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van. I've heard about this, listening to other podcasts, and it is a pretty popular thing to have. Let's see what all the hoopla is about. Let's enter this Sprinter van and see what it offers. Ooh, I like this. It offers a nice skylight, which could be really nice on hot summer days to air out your place. And look at this underneath here, a little storage area, maybe for your shoes. You just don't want them to be hanging out too much or it could be a tripping hazard. But you also have nice handles here. So your family can be riding closer to you if your kids don't fight or anything. And this, oh look, if you're driving, you can actually watch TV in your rear view mirror. Wouldn't that be fun? Ooh, look at how this goes. Yeah, could be dangerous. All right, look at that, how it arranges, and very comfy. I can see why it's such a popular choice. Now, evidently this is a Mercedes-Benz chassis, but a Ford engine, just so you know. And then, look at this. This is interesting. 2 twin beds, as opposed to a king. I've heard about this. And some people really, really like it that way. If one person has to get up to go to the restroom, then they can do it without disturbing the other person's bed. Although I'm sure that if you're a light sleeper, you're going to notice when your partner is getting up to go to the restroom. It looks like here they have a microwave. For it being a van, it's a very nice refrigerator. Very nice. And you do have a cook stove. You have to be careful to make sure it is nice and cooled off because it's so close to your exit. You don't want to put your hand down if you were losing your balance. That would be unpleasant. And then a little sink here. And let's look at what's going on in here. There we go. So here's your bathroom. Oh, look at it. It's got its own shower. You know, this must be kind of a longer van because I don't see this. Mostly I see wet showers here. So this is, you know, about $100,000 more than the last one I saw. And I can definitely see the difference. If I was in here with it closed, I might be a little claustrophobic. I enjoy my big bathroom in my travel trailer, but I can see why it's necessary. You also have in here a little bit of pantry storage, and this is right across from the sink. And then, oh, I don't know what this is. Maybe this is a table that extends out? I'll have to find out what that is. Oh, it's a table that goes where? Oh, my friend thinks it's a table that goes here. Oh, that makes sense. So the table inserts there so you have an eating place too. So that's kind of nice. I can see why this is a popular thing. Obviously no slide outs. If you're a fan of Airstream though, you're used to that. So, man, I could see why people might want to sell their house and buy something like this, but I would suggest that you try camping an awful lot before you go selling your house to buy the dream. You can see the pricing sticker on the left retails at about $279,000 and 15 to 22 miles per gallon. But now let's look at the Wonder. This is a Wonder. And I have also heard of these on podcasts I've listened to. And this also is a fairly popular van. You can see what the driving is like from here. And of course the passenger seat is rotated. There's the driver's seat there. This reminds me of the Sprinter an awful lot because of maybe the light woods and the almonds that I see here. It also has the twin beds like the other one had. You can get one with a Murphy bed lounge, one with a rear lounge, and one with a rear twin bed. Let's see which one this one at the show comes in. The Wonder retails at just over $217,000, and if you want to, you can scan the code that I am showing here. This is a 2025. This is a 2025 Wonder, and interestingly, maybe it's because it is a 2025, this is under $200,000. It's actually less expensive than the smaller one I was just looking at. And look at here. You can actually see in it and see the seating area. And then of course there's windows here too. It says here that it is the highest resale value in its class. It has a microwave, refrigerator, freezer, and it has a sink area with the, looks like it's a little bit different here. It looks like this one actually has a gas stove instead of the dual electric stove. It has a gas stove. That's kind of interesting. Nice lighting, and there's your driving area right there. Nice size information station there, and more of a control place there, and yet another TV. So there's one TV in the bedroom area, and there's one TV in the kitchen area. And then it comes with sliding blinds, so you can have some privacy. So this is, look at what 1 year makes a difference. And this is a lower price, and I think it is a better design. So as you can see, there's different configurations you can use, and this Wonder offers flexibility, which is really valuable. So which one would you choose? The Mercedes-Benz chassis of the Sprinter and the prestigious name, but it does have a Ford engine. And so does the Wonder. Would you choose a less expensive price? I think that after examining all of these options, if I were to buy into the van life, I would choose a used one. You could see that the price really substantially lowers even by 1 year for an unused vehicle. So I think I would be interested in getting something that is just slightly used and less expensive, particularly since if we would get into the van life, we would be replacing our travel trailer, and in this case, not having the slide outs. But I hope that this has been educational for you and that you have a better idea of what the van life could offer you. Thanks for watching.